Cars can be extremely hot in the summertime, pretty much all year round, depending on where you live. So I've come up with a series of tests that I want to try out to see if I can get this dark interior cooler. Sun is directly beating down. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun's at 10 degrees down from high. Clouds aren't blocking anything. This is direct sunlight in summertime. This is test 1. Right now in the shade, it's showing 103 degrees. In the hot black top, 125 degrees. I've got the car dark interior, dark exterior, and it's under a little tree that brings the shade out. So I was always curious if the shade made any difference whatsoever. Maybe 2/3 of the car is in some sort of shade from this tree. That will be data point number 1. We pulled up here a couple minutes ago on air conditioning, and the inside temperature is 93. The outside temperature in the shade is 113. So let's give it 5 minutes and see what, if anything, the temperature changes. By the way, windows are up and there's a breeze of about 10 miles an hour. 5 minutes have elapsed, and now we're going to do a temperature check of the car. 95 degrees, so it's only gone up 2 degrees. Put the timer back on and go to 10 minutes, because I hear that 10 minutes things really get to heat up. But you know, we're just testing different parts of the car. 96, seats 93, door panel 93. We're at 10 minutes now. We're going to take another temperature check. 94, 95, 96. Another 5 minutes and the temperature only went up a couple degrees. Now we're going to go to configuration number 2, which is going to use one of those reflective panels. So I'm going to reposition the car directly into the sun, put the reflective panels in place. But I've got to get the air down first so we got a fair test. This is configuration number 2. Bubble panels in the front. We've reset the timer and we're going to go another 5 minutes and see how it does temperature wise. Right now the temperature is 93. So here we have the reflectors in, the windows cracked just a little bit, about a finger's width, to let the heat out. And the temperature on the deck is 128 degrees. So it's gone up a couple degrees since we've been over at the tree. 5 minutes have gone by. Let's do a test of the interior and see how hot it is in here. 95, 97, 97, 91 down in the wheel well. Temperature in the car has gone up 2 degrees in 5 minutes with the reflector in. 10 minutes and we're going to take the temperature inside with the reflector in place. 98, 100, 102. The temperature has gone up a couple degrees and it's noticeably warm in the car. So now we're going to go to configuration number 3, which is removing this and having the windshield 100% exposed. We've cooled the car back down. All the surfaces are back about to 95. Shut off the car, start the timer, and see how hot it gets in here with the no sunblock on the windshield. Still a 10 mile an hour breeze. It's 128 on the black top out of the shade, and we've got the no windows blocked configuration, but a little bit of crack to let some of the heat out. See if that works. Back in the car after 5 minutes with no blocking, and I can feel the heat in here. 105, 128, 110. Down the wheel well, 93. Interesting, because I had the air blowing both on the top and the bottom. We'll go another 5 minutes and see how hot it gets in here. Wow, it's amazing how the reflector and a little bit of shade can make a big difference on the interior heat of your car. 10 minutes, holy smokes, it's really hot in here. Let's get the actual readings. 114 on the dash, 106 on the door, 131 on the seat, 93 degrees in the wheel well. So the temperature's all over the place. And if you had a kid in the back, 104. The sun in the front area is much hotter than the sun in the back area, which is interesting, but still really hot. So now I'm going to take advantage of having tailgate open and the 2 front doors open because there's a breeze, and we're just going to see if we can cool the car down that way before we start the air conditioning. The temperature hasn't changed at all yet on the sunny parts. Maybe a couple degrees on the more shady areas. I might run this test again. It was interesting to see that the temperature in the back was a little cooler, but you just don't want to have a car all sealed up in the summertime. It's just going to become an oven in here. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of home testing, car testing, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what kind of heat you're gonna see.